it to the seat next to you, because that thing is gigantic.
Mad Catz Tokido coming from winner's side. He only needs to win this first 3 out of 5 set. Razor Fuudo has to win 2 coming from the loser's side. Like we said, it's going to be a run back regardless of who won in that loser's finals. Wow!
Look at this great start from Tokido. He was playing so much defense, and all of a sudden now, starting this round with just massive offense.
It's always tough to deal with those quick changes in style.
Did Tokido just walk up to him and do a point-blank focus?
I think he did. That must have been what got shattered. We saw in the last set Tokido do quite a few meaty and point-blank focuses. Some of them did pay off.
And just like that, Fuudo.
Oh, the reaction! The reaction!
That's what he tried the first time they played against each other. He did it a little too late. He saw the focus absorb, knew that Fuudo was going to dash away to try to escape the second one, and said, you know what, you are not getting away, I've got you.
Fuudo fully stocked. But still, it's Tokido that comes ahead.
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
again,
just like that, half his bar's gone.
We've seen some really great sequences where Tokido has just played very strong defense while blocking. But he's been interspersing it with a few of those challenges that we just saw with the low jab. Oh, a little bit too close for far roundhouse.
Okay, Fuudo keeping it safe. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
That's a strong mix-up in those situations. But yeah, that demon was impressive, huh?
Oh,
Previous
yeah.
round. Oh!
Nice.
I love the dash up first. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like that would be really useful for Fuudo. Tokido had, in the last set, done so many neutral jumps. And there's another one. Looking for Rekka, but I guess that's the way to blow it up. Dash up DP.
Yeah,
Kind of a hard read, though. I mean, you have to dash up into that space.
Right. Yeah, that space where if he hits that stand roundhouse, you're just going to dash into a face full of stand roundhouse.
Ah. Again, 2 characters with more forward-moving options.
Mm-hmm.
Akuma with stand roundhouse, Faye with Rekka.
Ooh.
A little too far for the combo.
Yeah, we've seen.
Oh, again, it works.
Command throw, yeah.
Oh, there you go, yeah.
1, 2, and
Game 1. Like we said, Fuudo has to win 2 3 out of 5 sets.
you know, it's so funny. They did it again, the synchronized water drinking. But the reason why it makes me laugh so much, because even in game, you saw them walk back and forth, both neutral jump at the same time. Walk back and forth, hit buttons at the same time and trade. It's like these two are kind of like in this mind meld right now. Focus at the same time.
You're right. Oh, wow. That's gutsy. I like it. Huh. Okay. Unorthodox choice in that situation.
Far fierce.
He might have even wanted close fierce, but either button is unusual there.
Wow. Oh, he wanted that far roundhouse. Accidentally came out with a close one. Oh, beautiful. Getting max punish. Just jump roundhouse in the raw.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you okay.
You know what?
You know why?
He didn't touch a button.
He could have trip guarded.
Yep. And that's actually a tricky situation, too, because you want to land and flame kick the instant you land. What people will tend to do is hit the button a little too early, and if you hit roundhouse right before your land, you'll do 1 frame of your jump roundhouse, which will trigger the delay. So you have to make sure you activate the flame kick as soon as you land. No!
Tokido moving into the corner.
Focus attack blowing up. I mean, standing roundhouse blowing up the focus attack.
Oh, he wanted super. You see him build it back there? With that Rekka? Ah, okay. Okay.
Smart.
It's
That's
so rare
when-
to see Faye just jump over you in that
Right.
mid-range, but he was ready for it.
Well, that's when you know your character so well. It's just that you don't even have to realize what's going on. You're like, wait, this button stops the cross up.
Oh, great confirm. He has 2 bars still to work with. Pressure note goes back to playing lightly. Yeah, I love his going back to this mid-range. Oh, he did come in for the stab. What a mix-up.
Spends all of his meter and went for another stab. So dangerous situation for Tokido. Even with all that life lead, he has no meter. Very little resources. Has to play very soft. Oh my.
Yeah.
David.
No,
David.
It seemed like he was pressing that medium kick. He had pressed it before. I think it hit against the Rekka. I'm not sure if I guess might have been reactions. It could have been. Might have also been that he was just.
I mean, he had the follow-up all ready to go.
Oh yeah, he knew what he was looking for. There's no doubt about that. Oh, you don't see that very often.
Gonna take a good chunk of damage off of that. And as we keep mentioning, that corner carry. Ooh. Did he cancel the stand fears to make sure that he landed on that fireball? Because it looked like he canceled it really late.
Okay, here's Tokido now with a chance. Oh, the cross-up.
Oh.
And pretty safe pressure after that. Fuudo, what does he do? Wow, down strong. Probably a crouch tech in there, though.
Oh, again, trading. Oh! And then just catches him with the low jab. Tokido going up 1 round now. Takes his first lead in the set.
Wow, again!
You know, it's just a situation. He's landing, so you think you could go for a throw or something like that.
Look at
oh, fakes the overhead.
Oh, very
gets
good,
out of
very
there. Yeah, he was pretty much probably like 50 points away from stun. Oh, nice. Uses the counter hit bait. And now look at this. Oh, but a little bit too early on that.
OS! Oh, boy.
And watch Akuma's life just vanish.
I'm reminded of his finals winning set in Evo. Remember,
Right,
that's
yeah.
how he beat Punko.
Oh, catches him with the stand roundhouse, but again, knows that low forward is the best he can get after that. Oh, a little too far. Last hit is going to whip. Fuudo ready for it, gets the punish.
Rare for that to whiff on Faye, but good understanding of when it might come in.
Ooh, just a little bit too close. That neutral jump roundhouse hits so much further than you think a lot of the times. And now look at this, Fuudo. After a great first round from Tokido.
Yeah, after all that control. Okay, setup.
Oh, that should do it.
He really wanted that to just be a shield on the way in, I think, but it was slightly misplaced, slightly mistimed. 2-1.
Spooky in the background there, really enjoying this. And now Fuudo, 1 game away from resetting the brackets. Oh, that's punishable. Oh,
Akuma.
far fierce.
Akuma. Good work.
Oh, wow, a backdash to bait out the second one. Came in from the front, but didn't get the combo. And so Fuudo's going to reversal with his link kick. Stand strong.
Into the corner.
Ooh, no flame kick. Oh, wow, he knew that was too far, and look at that. The perfect combo to suck him right back in the corner. And
Oh,
again,
that's what he had last time.
that point play, he knows Fuudo likes to hit buttons on his wake-up, like that crouch strong. Because you know what the problem is? Fei Long, crouch strong. Fei Long, crouch forward. Crouch fierce. All those buttons, not bufferable. If he wants to blow that up, he's really got to go with low jab. Or maybe stand strong or close stand fierce. Fei Long doesn't have a lot of bufferable moves.
Out of the corner, huh? Well, now. Oh, Tokido. Into the corner again. Cautious pressure. Oh, love the counter hit. But
oh,
too
didn't
late.
quite yeah. Again.
Right back in there. Wow, he is intent on coming in. Tokido still waiting for something from Fuudo. Oh, he came in himself. Wow.
Oh, that wasn't close enough to the corner for that to connect, but he still gets a life lead on that sweep. Oh, that was so far and so early, and it worked, and Fuudo now at match point for resetting the bracket, essentially sending Tokido in the loser's bracket.
Yeah, I finally went for that wrist.
Blocking the overhead this time. Recognize that's what Tokido likes to do. Oh, Tokido once again coming in with that, and too far, but instead uses it to set up.
What a nice little setup for himself. Now he has the corner. Too far.
Oh, yeah. Far fears.
Oh, there was that wake-up button. Not blown up, though.
Yeah, and you can see now that, you know, Fuudo hasn't been trained enough not to do that. So
it's really hard to train somebody of that
reaction. Yeah, that's just a human reaction. It's just it's a habit of his. Tokido ties it up 2-2. He's at tournament game. But it's a habit of his, but interestingly enough, it happened right there. You saw both of us notice it, right? I guarantee you that Fuudo and Tokido both noticed it.
Sure.
And now that's one of those situations that as a top player, you recognize something like that, and Fuudo will go like, okay, don't do that anymore. And now Tokido will go, he probably noticed it, so maybe I can throw him when he gets up now.
We'll see if that comes about.
Sand Fierce Fireball is a true block string for Akuma. Oh wow, empty jump, low jab Rekka. Puts him all the way in the corner, command throw. Here comes Fuudo.
Yeah, Fuudo approaching. Making his way. Searching for a path.
That telltale low jab, sand jab from Fei Long. He's trying to do low jab in the Rekka.
Okay, I really like Tokido taking up some space there. That was good timing.
Oh, yes, the challenge from Fuudo. Ooh.
One from Tokido as well, and he was...
That's the first time I think we've seen Tokido do that. Like we said, we've seen him play a lot better defense recently. Maybe wake-up uppercut is just something he's trying to teach himself to do less. But he pulled it out there, and it worked out, but it wasn't enough. Couldn't get himself the momentum to take that round.
Yeah, Fuudo came in, that ended up pulling out.
Ooh. Couldn't quite punish that whiff. Tokido, wow, no punish on that whiff Rekka. I think he was worried about the double Rekka. Look at this, just blocking. He has blocked all the way from one side of the screen to the other.
That's right. Oh, that
empty jump.
Tokido, will he stay moving forward? No.
Just gets a little chip, yeah. And then he says, you know what? I'm glad enough with that reward.
Right, yeah. I think he was feeling that he could find that last little hit. You know, something would come up.
And there's that standard right there. Whip a low forward. Oh, it's too late for them to whip punish, throw it out again because they want to take advantage of that to walk forward. And he caught him with it. And that's going to give Tokido tournament point again. Oh, no, first tournament point.
That's right. Set point for Fuudo, tournament point for Tokido.
And little by little, being backed into the corner is Tokido. Got to figure out a way. He's going to use that air fireball. That's how he's been using it to get into his offense most of the time. Oh, he's got him. Stand roundhouse. Oh, too far away for low short. He really wanted that low short hurricane instead of the low forward into nothing that we've seen from him so many times. Ooh, he
a little bit of a challenge.
There you go, forward dash.
Yeah, he did it, right?
Yeah,
Very nice.
The jump.
So he used that earlier in the set, here at the end of the set too.
Tokido trying to apply a little more pressure to get himself out of the corner. He has, oh, and a trade combo. Ooh.
Nice blocking. Oh, and no fireball. Didn't want to take the risk.
Oh, option select.
Where's he going? From the front and delayed as well.
Ooh.
Oh, very close now. Who can find the next big hit that's going to be a big part of this? Neither one wants to overcommit, you can tell.
Oh, he's got him. Pushing him to the corner with that EX Rekka.
15
he goes
left.
for another one. Oh, he just gets it with a stand jab. And the low strong Fuudo resets the bracket. We're going to another set.
I think that's the first time in that kind of a situation that he kept it up with something like stand jab. He kept it up. You know, he was not willing to give up pressure.
Right.
So he does reset. Final set of the tournament coming in now. They are both in loser's side. Razor Fuudo, Mad Catz Tokido in Canada Cup 2015.
Again, really wanted to go for that. That's the first time we've seen Tokido do that in a long time, that teleport escape. Oh, there it is, using the focus and Fei Long's long-range focus attack.
Oh!
And here he comes again, using focus dash forward to punish the low roundhouse.
Yeah, it was punished for that. So there's another stand jab, down strong challenge.
Yeah,
Might see more of that.
Fuudo is definitely using that stand jab a lot more as a challenge.
So some zoning from Akuma. Ah, yeah. Oh, trying to see if he could find something. Again, looking for something there. Akuma now, full super, full ultra.
Yeah. Watch out for maybe potential Raging Demon setup.
Right, yeah. I think that might be part of why Fuudo backed off a little bit.
Okay, spent a bar. Tokido wanted to use that to get an O traded. Oh, he didn't try to go. Oh, but he does it again. He does the frame trap with the Rekkas, and he gets it on Tokido.
Fuudo's looking very strong.
Fuudo now with his first lead against Tokido in this entire grand finals. He's tied up the sets. He has one round up.
Oh, great focus back. Oh, but not punished by that down jab. Fuudo wanted it, he saw. A little delay before that stand medium kick, just in case of land, dragon punch. Definitely safety first stuff. Oh, but not there. That was pressure.
Oh,
He
wow.
really has been using that a lot against Fuudo. Wow.
Just at a range that Fuudo thought he was safe, didn't have to really worry about much, thought that Tokido was trying to bait something out. So he just kind of hung out there all of a sudden, and then just a stand fierce out of nowhere, Fuudo walked right into it.
Wow, what a great tech after all the buttons that Akuma has had after Fei land, stand medium kick, stand roundhouse. Wow.
Yeah, got a backdash, got to get away from that.
EX to push his opponent backward, blow up focus. Wow.
Out of the corner, but nice whip punish on a low strong with his own low jab. And empty jump low jab Rekka.
To beat stand roundhouse. So smart, Fuudo.
Oh, I swear Fuudo's just going to bust out that command throw all of a sudden out of nowhere. But he hasn't done it. He's saving it. Fuudo trying to go up one game over Tokido.
In the last set. Wow, backdash in that situation at that time. Huh. There have been so many mix-ups after that empty jump.
Yeah, now any little touch, Rekka, dead.
Right, yeah, even EX Rekka threw a fireball. Again, a safe empty jump from Fuudo.
But Fuudo knows that. Ooh,
Oh, hold on now. Oh, run! Yes!
he's got him. It's not going to be enough to kill. It's not going to be enough to kill.
No, but
But
one
it's
mix-up will do it. One mix-up either way. What is it? So light! So light! And he backed off!
but he's still down to life. Oh,
8 seconds. Oh, he got him!
oh, Fuudo busting out the super. Tokido forgot he had it. He was going for the chip. Fuudo using all that meter to take the win in that game. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. The clutch play from everybody, from these two players that have been on display here in this grand final set, is literally blowing my mind. Oh wow, he actually canceled on the low forward. But see, at that range, you will usually do low forward nothing.
Right.
That's what Fuudo thought too. That's why he walked into the fireball. No punish.
A little too far. Anything else? Oh!
Oh, big punish time.
And that matters against Akuma. Look at this. Into the corner.
Yep.
Lost a few hundred. Oh!
Oh, we haven't seen him bust that out in a while. Brought it back. But see, he used it again after he was pretty sure everyone had forgotten about it. I had forgotten, but I wasn't thinking about it at all. Great stuff, great start. Oh, wow. That side kick off of the demon flip just totally beat the flip kick. Gets him with the demon. Now it's almost done.
Okay, yeah, I like that from Fuudo there.
Yeah. Oh!
Wait, he didn't hold it long enough. No crumple out of it.
These two players are pulling out every trick, every move that these characters have.
Oh, no, wow. He walked up, it seemed like, just for that.
Right. And yeah, a little bit too close. Got punished. Oh, he went for the counter here. Okay, he's going to FADC. He should be able to take it with that. Yes, Tokido ties it up 1-1.
So it was 3-1 in winners finals, but since then Fuudo had 3-2 against Momochi, 3-2 in the first set here, and this is another very close set. But like I said before, I feel that Fuudo has one of the best abilities to concentrate and keep his mind on what's going on of anybody in fighting games. He's so persistent. Again, after that empty jump, it's been very interesting to watch the wheel of options turn around. Stand around now, stand medium kick, stand fierce, grab, like a grab attempt right there as well. Fei Long himself has that empty jump into tech, into backdash, into focus, into down jab, all sorts of options after that empty jump forward.
Ooh. Just little tiny chipping away of life from Fuudo. Only a slight life lead. Oh, there's like what we saw from Momochi trading. I mean, not trading, but getting that him to neutral jump on the fireball.
Right. The weight from Fuudo. What's he looking for? Oh, wow,
just
what a
pushing
read.
him away, just pushing him away.
Yeah, I love it.
That he has been getting so much added up damage from those little level 1 focus attacks. It's not a huge amount of damage overall, but
oh, look at this.
Counter hit.
13 seconds left. Look at the life. Tokido going for the max. He needs something else. Oh, he got something else. And he didn't get the combo. Backs off. Chip even at this point. Extremely important. Hard to see who has the advantage. Are they just going to test it out?
Oh,
no quick rise.
Very fortunate for Tokido to get hit out of the air. The knockdown actually gave him enough time to keep that life lead.
If he had done a quick rise, it would have been a different story. So great job to keep his eye on what was happening. In that kind of a hurried situation, it's difficult to do.
And we haven't seen Tokido get a lot of anti-air uppercuts on Fuudo. He just got one finally right there. So finally reading that again, it's something that he's thinking about a little bit. Nice, the old school vortex. Yes, this looks like old school Akuma now.
Okay, he's in.
There's that point blank focus again that we've seen from Tokido.
Love this corner control.
There it is. Oh no! Wrong button. He meant to do standing forward. Came out as standing short instead. But you know what? He's going to be able to get this combo anyway. In the chip. Any little bit will do it now. Oh, and just throws out the low forward to catch him while dashing forward. Tokido
2-1.
putting himself at tournament game again. Going up on Fuudo. This has been such a seesaw battle between these two players. This is Street Fighter at its finest, the highest level. Such a great show here put on by these two competitors, showing that they want all of this going into the Capcom Cup.
Wow, what a range to throw Fireball at. Yeah. Just in case.
Doesn't want to deal with the mix-up. Let's get out of there. God, look at all the blocks. There's just like 7 block sound effects in a row. Just the defense that they're playing. Here he comes.
A knockdown. Where's he going? Oh, his mix-ups have been so good out of that. Fei Long trying to stay a little bit closer now. Yeah, he sees it. Exactly what he needed. Lots of safety out of Tokido.
Ooh, trade. Oh, not a. I thought he was going to go for EX uppercut for Chip, but he didn't do it.
Well, that could come up now if that situation happens again. Oh, we bet. There have been so many different things in that situation.
That's why Tokido went for a big old risk there. Did you see that? He tried to challenge the last hit. They traded right there.
He probably knows the situation. But after that empty jump, so many different things have occurred, and Fuudo has seen Akuma press, again, all these buttons, medium kick, roundhouse, etc. That time, nothing out of Tokido. Very smart read. Very safe play. Tournament point.
Right there, right on the cusp. Once again, second tournament point for Tokido. Again, been playing so well, playing the best maybe that I've ever seen Tokido play. But here comes Fuudo. Refusing to back down, refusing to say die. Trying to get him in the corner. Nice, again, that empty jump low jab.
Oh, hey.
And that's one of the only times, that's the second maybe wake-up uppercut we've seen from Tokido. And Fuudo had the right read on it, so there you go. Fuudo says, you know what, we are not done yet. We've got a lot more Street Fighter to play here, Tokido. Ooh. Okay, blowing up the focus with the EX Fireball. True block string again. Fierce Fireball. After stand roundhouse. Let's do an overhead hop kick.
Fuudo at full screen now, finds his way in.
Ooh, just out of range to not get punished.
A little bit of back and forth there. Not enough of a life lead either way. Okay, here it is.
That was out of
into the corner.
Again, yep. Oh, wow. Oh! The damage. Ah.
Tokido gets away. Really wants distance. You can tell using that walk speed from Akuma.
40 seconds.
Yeah, can Tokido find his way in? Again, tournament point. He has Ultra, he had Super. But plenty of meters still for plenty of damage.
Oh, there's that sand jab counter we saw. That's what Fuudo used to reset the bracket.
Oh, there it is!
Fuudo's gonna live. He's gonna survive. We're down to the last game here at Canada Cup 2015 in one of the most epic grand finals. Tokido knocking Fuudo in the loser's bracket in a very close set. Then Fuudo resetting it in just an equally close set. How fitting in the last one. We're gonna go to 5 games again.
Oh, didn't quite see it. Again, that's rare for Fuudo, but that's happened several times over the course of the last few sets.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, on the other side. Gonna get some good damage. Gets him into the corner. Oh, he went for it again. But this time, no buttons from Fuudo.
Okay, just trying it out. Wow, overhead. First time in that situation we've seen in the final game. Oftentimes, players save things for the end. Maybe ideas that they've had coming into the set, or maybe things that they've learned through. You can hear the crowd getting into it now. Oh,
wow.
What a tech!
That's the first time Tokido has gone for that throw in that situation.
We just mentioned, in the last game, oftentimes you see new things.
Oh, a trade!
That's great for Tokido. Now, caught in the corner, though.
Oh, jump back jab! Tokido, again, tournament point number 4. He had 2 in the last game. He had 2 chances in the last game. Counter hit, stand roundhouse, low strong hurricane sweep. Here comes Tokido. Fuudo fighting all the way
perfect
here.
range.
Has he run out of gas? Oh, there it is. He did the wake-up reversal to blow up that meaty focus.
Focus had been doing so much work, and again, Fuudo saves that wake-up TP in that situation for the last game.
Oh, walks into it. Oh, into the corner. Regular throw. Fuudo hasn't tried to throw. Oh, gets the counter hit. Not an
chip is enough.
Not the chip. We're down to the last round. Last game. Last round. Tokido. Fuudo. Canada Cup 2015. Here we go. Hang on to your seats, ladies and gentlemen.
Both players with calm countenances somehow. That is experience. The crowd has two different champions fighting it out amongst themselves in the crowd for the cheers just as much as the two players are.
Okay, got the uppercut. He's going to get some extra damage off of that. Sets himself up. Great block. Oh, goes for the throw.
Pretty safe stuff. Fuudo just blocking as well. Okay, sees it. Again, that's safe. Trip guards.
Oh, he's got the uppercut. Yep. Catches the backdash with that, and here comes Fuudo. No.
Can Tokido stay away?
Oh,
he didn't want to stay away. He wanted to go in. Here comes Tokido. No!
It missed. Here comes Fuudo. He's going to get a ton of damage off of this. He's going to get a ton of damage off of this. Here we go. Down to the last.
Can he come in? What's the mix-up? Counter hit. He wanted it. But Tokido blocked. Fuudo trying to push.
Oh, he wants to do it.
Is that it?
That's going to do it. Tokido takes it after a grueling match. That was a marathon between these two competitors, and you can see the relief on Tokido's face. You can see how much heart that he put into this match, this tournament here. And the Tokido chants are going to win out over the Fuudo chants in the audience. And look at Tokido. He is so, I mean, wow.
I feel that for Tokido, that really matters. I mean, you could see it on his face, the sense of relief right there. Everybody knows he's a great player. One of the top players of all time across all fighting games. And yet, in this version of Street Fighter 4, his character was changed enough that he had to change his style. And rather than switch to a different character, stuck with that one, had to change it up. More mid-range, more defense, and he did it. He has made that change and gone back to the upper top-level tiers of Street Fighter 4. I mean, it's not just at this tournament. Look what he did at EVO as well. But here he is winning, as we've said, probably the most stacked tournament in North America this year outside of EVO.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, it was great play by him. And right down to the end, fantastic final game with new stuff from both sides. Not new tech, but things that they hadn't done in the match up until that point. They were both saving things for the final game. That's always very exciting to see.
Yeah, these guys, I mean, the amount of stress, what these players have to go through, it's almost shocking to me that event after event, it feels like sometimes, like after we mentioned how crazy Gamer B versus Momochi was at EVO, how emotional that match was.
Right.
But this match here matched maybe every single bit of drama from that event.
Oh, you can see he's drained.
Lapchi telling him, we're going to go celebrate. I'll fill that cup with some magic Lapchi drink, and you're going to have to drink out of that whole entire cup there.
In the tradition of Canada, treating their big sports cup trophies as receptacles for drink.
But what an amazing display put on both of these players. Just when you think we can't get an epic of enough more matches, but wow, just amazing stuff. And you know what? Let's try to get some feedback from the champion, Tokido himself. We're going to throw it over to Mr. Mike Ross to go and talk to Tokido.